It's showtime! Are you ready for more excitement than is legally allowed? Then make some noise and welcome your hosts!
Oh, now why don't we check in on our players as they get ready?
Okay, then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Play in the red circle, it's player one.
And in the blue square, it's player two.
Player three is our yellow star today.
And finally, player four is in the green hexagon.
Oh my goodness, do you think they have any idea what's about to happen to them?
Well, they've shown up, so I'm gonna say no. Now, what kind of show are we making today?
We're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it?
Well, our
Whoa!
Welcome, everyone, to the theme park zone.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I am Mr. Gold, and I am his identical twin. Find either of us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round one. It's time to get the show on the road. Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
No way.
That's one of the three I thought they'd pick. It's time for Ninjago training, in which players have to hurl swords into a spinning wheel to score points.
You've only got a few swords and a few seconds for each round, so don't waste either of them.
And for the record, this is a gross oversimplification of the training required to become a ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Remind everyone that you're a ninja, Ted.
Remember, all you have to do is become one with the wheel.
Someone really favors speed over accuracy today, huh?
All right, here's some swords for the next round.
So, in the world of ninjas, what's the highest belt?
Any of them, if you wear it just under your arms.
Let's put on our ninja suits and sneak on over to the results.
They're called Shinobi Shozoku's, Paige.
Drink 'em in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama!
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
it's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs for free.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now.
Round 2.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Look at that! They all agreed! It's time to serve up some fun with the remote-controlled game of culinary construction.
Use your drones to build bulky burgers for eager extraterrestrials.
The faster you can fill their faces, the more points you'll score. So get ready for Deep Space Dine.
Does anyone else find it weird that aliens eat burgers just like we do?
Well, not just like we do. Some of those holes they're putting the burgers in are actually nostrils. Oh, and their ears, by the way. Just in case the network's watching.
I hope that alien enjoys their burger. But if they don't, then I'm happy to eat the rest of it. You know, as a favor to them. I have no idea what is going on with Player 3.
Come on, quit hogging their space.
Amazing work, Player 3!
Ooh, they're taking things 2 layers at a time.
That is some fast food. Oh, Player 4.
Not sure if their burger's going to taste right if they add that to it.
Not long left. Grab those ingredients and fast.
And a hot fresh... Everyone, you flipped your last patty.
Let's go see who gave the best service.
You know what? After that, even I'm a bit hungry.
Care for some cold cuts from my meat drawer?
Hard pass. First out of the gate, it's Player 1.
There's only a split second between winning and losing in this game.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
If you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Surprisingly, this game stumps a lot of people.
Mostly just me, though.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. And now, the slowest member of the pack, Player 4.
I do not have the reactions for this one, Paige.
It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Bay.
Round 3, people.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though. Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
Three, two, one, go!
Player 1!
Are you trying to play pool with our rockets?
Our first lucky astronaut has been picked up.
Something tells me their troubles aren't over just yet.
Is it because everyone is flying their ships like they've no idea what they're doing?
You said it, Ted.
I'd like to think that if this was a genuine rescue operation, our players would work together.
I'd like to think that too.
I mean, they definitely wouldn't, but I still like to think it.
Player 1!
Ooh, that was a hard hit. I would hate to have been inside either of those spaceships. And not just because of how small they are.
Take a look at Player 1!
They've rescued the most astronauts, and they don't need many more to win.
Just one more astronaut and they'll win the game!
And we're done! It's time to come down to the Earth with a bump and check out the results.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch. First to play this round, it's Player 1.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem. They made it pretty clear. Well,
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
the first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled.
I would play my trumpet in celebration, but it was curiously destroyed after the last time I played it.
It truly is a mystery how that happened. I am so sad we'll never know the answer.
Yes.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Well done, Player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Now, where are they off to? I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already. Ooh, now what will this player do?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone.
That should help them buy something useful.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
Somebody clearly means business today.
Ooh, I am liking that 14.
These junctions are always a big decision.
It's a build space. Now, I reckon they'll build the water park. I mean, who doesn't love a water park?
My choice would be Penguin Peak. Fresh air, snowy mountains, copious yetis. It's got it all.
Ooh, it's very easy. Ooh, they've chosen the route to the golden brick, but can they avoid the hazards on the way?
It's our next round, and I have a feeling it's going to be a doozy.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
The selection has been made. It's Slide Hustle, the game of peppy players and slippery skills.
Aim yourselves at the highest score you can see and try to stop slap dab in the middle of it.
You've only got 3 chances to grab as many points as you can, so get sliding.
If this is your first time on the ice, you might want to get a feel for how far you slide.
And a great way to do that is by using maximum power.
Almost out of time to choose your shots, people.
Well, that round didn't separate the pack much. Ooh, should we do a do-over?
You want to work longer today?
Good point. Next round, go!
Just a friendly warning to our players. Don't be tempted to buy an ice cream from the Penguin by the stands. They're herring flavored.
Oh, that's what this is. I knew it wasn't strawberry, but other than that, I couldn't tell.
Ooh, I'll be interested to see what that's done to the scores.
So will I, assuming someone else does the adding up for me. Go!
And that's the game!
Let's flop onto our bellies and slide over to the results.
Looking at the lineup, I'm pleased to see everyone remembered to put on thermal undervests this time.
I was worried we'd have to pixelate some of them. Again.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness. A lot of people might look at someone getting an 8 by using a high roller and say stuff like, "That's cheating!"
My brakes are a little too rich for you, Never mind. Enjoy the park.
For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Ramparts, assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun.
I like what they did there.
And here's our next player.
Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
Round 5.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
It's Dirt Bike Dash, the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind, because the race is on.
Three, 2, 1, go! And away we go!
So what's the right number for you, Ted? 2 wheels or 4?
Personally, I think 7 wheels is just right. Although, if it's a harder cheese like Parmesan, I might eat less.
Player 1!
And that's the first of our players out of the race.
Oh, and it's not a good idea to land on your head like that.
It isn't. Well, hang on, let me grab a pencil so I can make some notes.
You've only got 10 seconds to make your mark, people.
Time's up, so get off your bikes.
And get on to the results podiums. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
Oh, are they thinking of... I guess the lure of maybe getting a free golden brick wasn't enough.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
And they've done it! They've won themselves a free golden brick!
But what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden bricks don't run out in this park.
What? Free golden brick spaces get immediately refilled here? That's amazing!
It's a good thing that snakes don't get that big in real life, eh, Ted?
You say that, but I saw a huge beast once. Easily as long as a football field. It was coiled around a fountain, and yes, I've just realized I'm remembering this slide from the last time we were here.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
A ×2. I love it!
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Land?
Can they endure the utter horrors? Looks like the temptation of maybe getting a free golden brick was too much.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great. And here's the last player.
And that's the same roll as last round.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
We're halfway done, people.
Get ready for escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
What a bold and uncompromising choice. It's time for the painting competition that you don't need to be an artist for.
In graffiti, players compete to paint a massive canvas with their feet.
And whoever has the most paint on show when the time is up will be our winner.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nicely timed. You have to use those ones carefully.
I am so glad they found a way to make Big Me-Ups work on the contestants' clothes as well as their bodies.
Yeah, they really gave new meaning to tidy whities before they fixed that.
They're making a mess and clocking up coverage.
10 seconds on the clock and I can barely contain my excitement.
There's no more gray left, so it's about to get personal. Let's call it a day. Hang this masterpiece on the wall and go take a look at the results.
And player 3 wins top prize.
And that's their first victory, which, as we all know, is the sweetest one of all.
I hear it tastes like candy that's been dipped in honey and rolled in sugar. And here's our first intrepid player.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now.
I love it when players roll an 8. It doesn't matter if they used a high roller like this, or a lucky 8, or they bribed Murray in the control room. It just makes me happy.
Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Pat Flip power-ups. Fill the good cup.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
Look at that. Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick has just tied them for first place.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
I don't know how we can afford to give away free gold like this.
Well, it's certainly not because we stole it all from Fort Bricks. And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Have a look. I got some dead good offers. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
There's just one more contestant to go.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race.
If you're struggling to make progress, remember to start by moving backwards a little. Then once you're tilted forward, move toward the right.
But not too much, or you'll fall over backwards.
And not too little, or you'll fall over forwards.
Yeesh. And I thought staying upright while walking was difficult.
Oh, player 3!
The only thing that could have made that face plant better was if they'd landed in a custard pie.
They are doing an extraordinary job of keeping their balance, Ted. It is quite breathtaking.
It really... oh, no! Just a tiny lapse of concentration and... oh! Alrighty, no more balancing. Just let gravity do its thing, folks.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
Here's our first contestant.
Well, either you're after a bargain or you got lost in the park. So what can I get you?
Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Next to roll is player 4.
Are they thinking of heading up to the ramparts to grab a golden brick?
If they are, it'd be bad news for whoever that catapult gets aimed at. Or perhaps the allure of maybe getting a free golden brick isn't that strong?
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
How about you lighten them pockets of yours? It'll make getting around the park again a whole lot easier.
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind. Last to go is player 3. Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Our players better strap in because it's time for the next round.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Look at that, the vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right, my bad. I'll let you choose the winner. It's time for the game where one wrong move means an early bath.
Ride your drill across the ice, but watch out, as once the ice breaks, there's no going back.
This is Drill and Chill, where the last thing you want to do is make a big splash. Go!
Oh, player 3!
And then there were 2. Go! They are already carving up that ice. Tell me, who do you think's gonna win this round overall, Paige?
At this stage, I really can't tell. The only people we can definitely say are winners are the viewers at home.
Because they don't have to fall into some freezing water?
Yep.
Go! Oh, player 3!
First one to go in this round, and they're gonna need a warm blanket, stat. And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go with the flow over to the results.
Ooh, and watch out, because not one, but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious. And player 1 kicks off the round.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn.
Nice. 14.
That was well played.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing. You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead. Well, they've got to pick one of... Oh,
So, what part of the park do they want to visit? Here comes our next contestant. It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
whatever it is, I say stick it on brick bed. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Now, these could mix things up.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
They're going after the golden brick, so good luck to them. golden brick, and it didn't even cost them a stud.
This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment!
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Here's round 9.
Just 2 rounds left after this one.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
Oh, intriguing. I wonder how this'll shake out. Get ready to test your powers of recall as we enter a magical kingdom.
Can our 4 froggy-formed fellows make their way across the tricksy lily pond?
Doubtful, because while this might be a fairy tale, they won't all get to live happily ever after.
Go! Go! Now don't hang about. Those lily pads won't stay afloat forever.
On the bright side, that's a route that anyone should be able to remember.
But if you can't, then don't feel bad, as there's gotta be like 3 different ways across.
I think it's closer to 16.
Well, that can't be true. I am so glad that fairy agreed to work for us.
Oh yeah, back when we used to make them dress as frogs in those big costumes, this game was a whole lot dicier from a health and safety standpoint.
Go! Go! Oh wait, the rounds get harder?
It was either that or have the game potentially never end, so yes.
Go!
Looking at the scoreboard, Ted, can you tell us where we are?
Absolutely. We're in the studio.
I meant, can you tell us where we are in the... Oh, player 2!
Go! Player 3!
And that's our second amphibian flounder.
Also, another frog fell in.
This one's going to take some effort to remember the route across.
Why bother? I mean, they're frogs. Can't they swim?
Nope. The ferry charges extra for fully working frogs.
Go!
This is one of those games that's a lot easier if you have a photographic memory.
And like they say in the storybooks, the end.
Let's turn everyone back into whatever they were before and check out the results.
We should use magic in more of our games. It saves us so much money.
Nuh-uh. Have you seen the price of Eye of Newt these days?
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Now that the real fun can begin, eh? A golden brick, huh? Big spender.
What
What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
It's a valid tactic. Break their will, and maybe they'll give up entirely.
And there it is, folks. That's your depressing thought for the day. With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
You know, if you're not sure which route to take, you can always check your map.
Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped out their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
I say it's high time they powered up their turn.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
And there's a lucky 13.
So who will they be paying a flying... Oh, whoa, they are really trusting their safety to that catapult, huh?
People will do anything for a golden brick, Ted.
Missing out on these deals would be a grave mistake, my friend.
And here's player 3 now.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
And the park entrance is now flipped from forwards to backwards.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
7 chances to hit it big, and 1 to make you weep.
Someone's been winning big at the park today, huh?
Don't lose those studs to another player.
Final round. It's time to swing for the fences, people.
With things this tight at the top of the scoreboard, I think we're in for an exciting time.
Ooh, boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces and even bigger prizes after every minigame. Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs.
So how else are we making things even more exciting this time, Ted?
Let's have a peek.
This is the final minigame, so here's hoping they pick a good one.
Aren't they all good?
Well, yes, of course. But, you know, it's like with kids. You always have a favorite.
It's time to turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards. Three, two, one, go!
Oh, player 2!
They had a good run there. Oh wait, not run, squidge?
Nicely done, player 2.
They pulled away from the rest of the pack, but that means all eyes will be on them. Well, technically the eyes will be on stocks, but you get what I mean. Oh no, player 2!
Oh, there's our winner. Woo! They sure made tracks.
Don't worry, someone will clean them up. Let's go to the results.
Hard to believe they were all slugs a second ago.
Well, except that one. I'm not sure they turned all the way back.
They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
This might be a good time for them to look at the map.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction! And here's the next player stepping into their
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
That said, if they ignore the chance of a free golden brick, they can definitely buy one from Mr. Gold.
Well, here's hoping they weren't aiming for the 1.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you?
Well, someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick.
You can never have enough free studs. And the final player takes their bow.
Watch out, everyone! We have a ×2 in play.
Such a great 12 there.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite. They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony. Oh my goodness! What an epic clash that was!
It certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here.
So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
In 4th place, it's Player 3.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And in 3rd place, it's Player 1.
Well done on not coming last.
Now hold on to your hats and any other loose clothing as we reveal the 1st place winner. And that winner is Player 2.
All of which means our runner-up is Player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy. But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them.
It's It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what? But I wanted to see my name on the screen.